What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is another deck profile video that is brand new from set 8. This is Sylvan Beast Emperor, Magnolia Patriarch. This deck's been also a long time coming to do, which I'm glad I'm finally getting everything paid off finally. And this is one of the few decks that have a new ride line, except for the Grade Zero, who is Lotte. So Lotte is the only one that did not get a power boost at all, but the grade 1, 2, and 3, they most certainly did. So this deck does have some old cards and some new cards combined, but mainly the new Patriarch has an ability that is in Counterblast 1 and choose up to the number of... Well, yeah, I'll let you guys figure it out now. I'm sure you guys already know what this deck can do, because it's already way past it, and I'm already like 4 sets behind, so... Let's just go ahead and jump right into the video and see what happens. So for the ride deck, we have the energy counter always. Personally, I like this because it just puts my dice in there and help me keep track of which was what, pretty much. For grade 0, we have Lotte. If you went second, you may draw a card. Next, we have the new version, Blossoming Flowers Silverhorn Beast Charis. When this unit is ruled upon by a grade 2 card with Silverhorn Beast in its card name, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 grade 2 or less normal unit from among them, call to rear guard, and you may discard the rest. If you do not discard any cards, put the cards not chosen in the bottom of your deck in any order. So, there's that. Next, we also have Mercy Silverhorn Beast Lattice. When this unit is ruled upon by a grade 3 card with Magnolia in its card name, Soul Blast 1, choose a grade 3 rare card or a normal order from your drop and put it into hand. During your turn, if you have a Vanguard with Magnolia in its card name, this unit gets 5,000 power. So you can also play for this guy if they want to, just a nice little feel to it, because our deck does have Magnolia in the name, so that's good. Next we have the main boss, which is Sylvan Beast Emperor Magnolia Patriarch. Now this one has 3 effects, so I'm going to go ahead and just zoom through this. When this unit is placed on Vanguard, choose up to 1 card with Sylvan Beast in its card name from your drop and call to rear guard. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, all your rear guards can intercept from the back row. Can get 5,000 and get 5,000 power, but if you Persona Roam this turn, this unit gets +1 drive. Great. Now, it's 3 skills, sorry. So the active skill one is a 1 turn only, but it's Counterblast 1, choose up the same number of your rear guards as the grade of your opponent's Vanguard, and they get this skill. This unit can attack from the back row until the end of turn. So this card right here will allow permission to the back row units to attack from the back row. So it depends on the number of grades that your opponent has for his Vanguard. So, piece of cake, right? And also, side note, this deck is being used by Megumi Okura, as she now becomes the leader of Team Blackout. Now, for the triggers, of course, there's a lot of Silverhorn Beasts in this one. Some is. So, for heals, I play 4 Ziatorogs, 4 Jackalopes, 4 Alanas, mainly for the soul ability, because I know some of these cards have soul, I think. At the end of battle, this unit boosted, put this unit into your soul, choose one of your units, and it gets 2k power into the end of the turn. So, I figure 4 of those might not hurt. And for my decks, I started converting more over to soul fronts more than anything than the guard fronts. This is Tier 9 Rothion. When this unit will retire from the Guardian Circle and put this card into soul instead. So that's why I chose 3 of her. And then we have Blessfavor for our overtrigger of choice. For its skill, you draw 1 card, choose one of your units, and it gets +1 critical. Until the end of turn, all your front row units gets 10,000 power. And if you have more damage than your opponent, you can heal 1. So that's why. And this is just my personal trigger of choice, pretty much. I know a lot of people can do a little better than me, but that's okay. That's just my personal opinion. Now for grade 1s, of course, There's a lot of new cards in here, some old ones, but here's one that is brand new and very popular. This one here is 4 copies of Honest Redemption Sinceriete. When this unit is discarded from hand during your right phase, choose a grade 3 card with Leonore or Magnolia in its card name from your right deck. Reveal it. If you reveal the card, if you have a grade 3 or grade Vanguard with Leonore or Magnolia in its card name, Energy Blast 3 and Soul Blast 1, and draw a card. Drop effect. If you have a grade 3 or grade Vanguard with Leonore or Magnolia in its card name, and your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, put this card into the bottom of your deck. Choose one of your rear guards, and it gets the original power, and that unit's original power becomes 15,000 until the end of the turn. If you Persona Road this turn, that unit's power becomes 20,000 instead of 15,000. So that's why 4 of these guys is a must, because of that skill alone is amazing. Here's another one that is pretty good as well. This is Sylvan Beast Mayaarasy. At the end of battle, this unit attacked if your Vanguard's Magnolia, which it is. Energy Blast 3, stand this unit, and this unit cannot attack until the end of turn. But it can still boost. And that's the one good thing about this card. It may not attack, but it can still boost. Next one, we have an old favorite of ours from the old Set 7 collection. This is the Sylvan Beast Seroll. When this unit is placed on rearguard from hand, if your Vanguard is Sylvan Beast, not Silverthorn, sorry. Soul Blast 1, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose the 1 card with Magnolia in its card name. From among them, reveal it and put it into your hand and shuffle the deck. If your Vanguard is Magnolia, and if your Persona Ride also increases the power of your back row units. So this card will help you actually get your power boost to the back row as well and make them twice more powerful. For perfect guards, I chose Planar Prevent Dragon because that's what Megumi used in the anime. And I'm playing 3 of them for my personal card of choice. And then 1 Elementaria Sanctitude because the triple drive, and it's a free cost once your opponent does have a triple drive ability. Triple drive being the key word here. So that is my grade 1 lineup. Now for grade 2, I think it's just only 12 grade 2s in this deck. No, 11 grade 2s, my bad. This one here is named Sylvan Beast Voldiar. When this unit attacks, if your Vanguard's Magnolia, which it is, until the end of that battle, this unit gets 5,000 power, and your opponent cannot intercept. Great. At the end of your turn, if you have Vanguard with Magnolia, and your unit attacked from the back row this turn, put this unit into Soul and draw 1 card. So that's why we play a 4 of this guy, because it's an essential. Next we have 3 copies of Sylvan Beast Golidote. Drop ability, when your Vanguard Magnolia in its card name is placed during your right phase. If your Soul does not have a Golidote, put this unit into Soul, choose one of your Vanguards, and it gets 5,000 power into the end turn. Back row rear guard. When this unit attacks, this unit gets 10,000 power until the end of that battle. At the end of the battle, if this unit is in the center column, retire this unit and draw 1 card. So, 3 of those. I would say 4 if you really want to go that bold. Next one we have is 4 copies of Sylvan Beast Commodred. Drop effect. When your Vanguard with Magnolia in its card name is placed, perform the following effects. If you did not have a rear guard with the same card name as this card, call this to rear guard. And if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, it gets 5,000 power in the end turn. Put this card into Soul, choose one of your Vanguards, and the cost of that unit's original act ability is reduced by Counter Blast 1 into the end of turn. So that is my grade 2 lineup right there. For not bad for a good start, at least in my opinion it is. Now for grade 3, of course we have 3 more copies of Patriarch for Persona Riding, and then 4 copies of Sylvan Beast Ragika. And this one has a rearguard and guardian effect. If you have a grade 3 Vanguard Magnolia in its card name, this unit gets intercept and 5,000 to the shield. back row, rear guard. When this unit attacks, if you have Vanguard Magnolia in its card name, this unit gets 10,000 power in the end of the battle. So, a little bit more power boost for the back row, I guess you could say. And, you know, because this deck does do a lot of heavy hitting, so I figured that would be a good idea. And that is it for this week's deck profile videos, starting with this last one. I hope you guys did like this video. It was a pretty much fun one to make. I haven't played Magnolia in such a long ass time, so it was really nice to see these cards again in more new retrain forms. And yeah. So anyways, if you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to comment down below. And if you guys like the content I do create on my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Show some love, thumbs up for this channel. If you guys have your thoughts on this deck at all, let me know in the comments down below, as always. And as always, you guys, there'll be a full deck list in the box down below, so go ahead and check that out and see what you guys think. Now, before I do go, I always have some last words to say in the end of my videos. Please, I encourage you all to be safe out there, make good choices, and despite what the worlds have come into right now, just drama and this and drama that, just know that you are loved and you are valued and you do matter. And, you know, it'll get better one day, hopefully it will, but until then, just keep up the fight, good fight, and then that's it. Anyways, you guys, that is all for this week's video, and I'll see you guys next week for deck profile videos. And as always, I've been your host, Siren Frost, signing out.